I'm gonna just start talking because that's what I do. What's going on, everybody? I'm here with Kristen, but more importantly, look at this lovely animal I got right by my feet. Oh, what a sweetheart.
Look at her.
I hope so. Oh my
Look
goodness.
At her.
Look, she's
Tocci.
so sweet.
She loves me.
I love it. I love it. I love it so much.
Girl.
But it's not about me and this dog. It's about this wonderful human behind me, Kristen, in her van.
Hello.
And she's gonna talk all about her van, talk about some more stuff. We're just gonna chat. We're gonna meet her dogs, apparently. And let's get right into this van tour. Here we go. Hey, Kristen, what up?
Hey.
Tell us right off the bat where we can find you.
At Where the Road Forks on Instagram. I kind of have YouTube, but I got like 3 videos.
Okay.
Kristen Holden on YouTube, but not really there. And wheretheroadforks.net is my website.
What vehicle are we standing in right now?
This is a Ford Transit 250 high top, 148-inch wheelbase.
And you and I are short, but we got plenty of headroom.
So much headroom.
We have so much headroom. You do. You do. I didn't want to call out your height, but I think you're taller than me, but whatever.
5'7".
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
About my height. Cool.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it so much. You just said there was a Ford Transit 250? 250.
Yeah.
So it's not the longest wheelbase.
Right. It's like the medium one for the Ford Transits.
Beautiful.
Yes.
This is your second van.
This is my second van.
What did you have as your first van?
My first van was the same wheelbase and the same type of van, but it was a medium roof. So
was it really?
Yeah. When I was standing, it was like I was still tall enough, but it was right here.
Right.
So it was just like if I was doing my hair or anything.
Did you have a platform bed on that one?
I did not. So I had the dinette conversion.
Oh, okay,
yes.
okay.
So it seemed shorter because you could walk through it.
You had headroom if you were in bed.
Yes.
Okay, and you still have headroom.
It came to like here.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it was much lower.
Gotcha. Well, I'm sure that's on your Instagram, so yes. I'll throw up some pictures, old pictures.
Yeah, and I do actually on my YouTube channel have a video tour of my last van.
Right at the front here, because I like to work front to back if that's okay.
Totally fine.
You put this big old bulkhead up in here.
Yes. So I put this partition wall here because I have the dogs. So I wanted 2 reasons. It really helps regulate heat, and then also, in some places the laws are dogs can't be in vehicles, so this really helps with avoiding the risk of somebody breaking in thinking that they're saving your dog. They don't need saved. I mean, it's a good law to have, don't get me wrong.
Absolutely. However, we pretty much keep really good climate controls of our vans.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'll touch more on this later, but I even have a temperature sensor in the back to alert me of how hot it gets in here if it gets too hot.
Isn't that cool of you?
The fun thing about my partition door is it actually locks. So when I press this button, it just locked it into place. You kind of might have seen
an electronic?
Yeah, so it's electromagnetized.
Yeah,
is that the word?
Yeah.
Yeah, so now it won't open. And then I just flip this. It's a mess up there, but
it's okay.
And then it opens.
It's okay.
Please don't. I mean, I just wanted it to look very seamless, so I mostly did it for looks.
Did you build your van? Was this a DIY?
No, this was built by Just Roaming Designs.
Just Roaming. Shout out to Sam.
Yeah. Sam's one of my good friends, so I was one of their first builds.
Oh, wow. Okay.
As a professional company.
So was it your design working with him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we really worked hand in hand. I mean, I basically told him all of my dreams and hopes, and he kept me real.
And he made it all come true for you.
Yeah, well, he kept it real for me, saying no, Kristen,
what's possible, what's not.
You cannot have a 10-foot counter in a no.
Oh, okay.
Not that dramatic. But,
okay, I get what you're saying. Yeah.
I really wanted my fridge to be here, but he was like,
Where's the room? Where's the room, Kristen?
Yeah. He was like, let's keep it real. So we worked together. We collaborated on designing this.
That's how a builder should be.
Yeah.
Can I ask you, how do you like your open cabinetry at the top?
I love this. Seriously, especially for my beauty products.
Okay.
It's so nice, just pulling things out. But excuse you, can you please go outside? Go. Thank you.
We're still at the festival, everybody, so the dogs are quite safe out there.
Yes. But yeah, I love having access to all of this, and just visually, I like how it looks. And I really pack things in tight, so there's a little bit of movement.
Has anything fallen?
I mean, these loose things will fall, but
yeah, whatever.
I don't really put anything up there that's when I'm moving that's
Right on.
gonna break.
Right on.
So yeah.
I like that. Nice
Yeah.
hairbrush.
Thanks.
I wish I had hair to brush. Did Sam put tile in? Was this what you wanted?
Yeah, that's real tile.
Okay.
Yeah, so this was a last minute decision actually. The tile I first bought was a really bad choice
Okay.
on my part. It was like huge and cement and it was all bad.
It just didn't work.
No. So
Okay.
this was like real cheap at Home Goods, but I love it. I think it's beautiful.
Solo female traveler.
Yes.
You got a camera.
I do.
I'm assuming this isn't for work.
This has not been installed yet because I'm waiting on my Wi-Fi router. Once I
Well, by the time this video is out, it'll be installed.
Exactly.
Boom.
So I have a Simply Safe system. So
Okay.
about 2 months ago, my van was broken into.
No.
Yeah. Someone smashed my front window and they unlocked it. And we're pretty sure what happened, I was parked next to a friend and it triggered their alarm.
Okay.
And so, from what I gather, they smashed my window, unlocked my door, opened the sliding door, and my backpack just happened to be sitting right in the entryway.
And they grabbed it.
They just grabbed it and left.
Laptop?
2 laptops.
Camera?
No, thank God they didn't get my camera gear. But it was sitting right on my bed. So.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
I am so sorry.
Yeah, so
But
I
it
got-
happens, guys.
It does.
happens.
I mean, it happens in a house.
It does. It can happen in a house.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's called
So-
burglary. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's part of the risk of anything. Now I have a security system installed and I will be able to see, and really I'm going to use this mostly to watch the dogs.
Of course. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
the most important.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you do a lot of cooking down here?
I love cooking so much. Okay, so this is full of shit right now.
Do you care?
It's storage. It's multifunctional.
You know, that's like what we use our sinks for too, right?
Exactly. But one of my goals in life is to open a bakery someday.
Okay.
I love baking. Like
All right.
someone came over and joked with me and they were like, haha, it's not like you're baking cakes in there. I was like, actually,
You're damn right I am.
that's exactly what it's for.
And it's obviously a
So-
cooktop too.
Yeah, it just pops open.
There it
and-
is.
Yeah, kind of.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Does it run off propane?
It does. It runs off of propane. I have an 11-pound propane tank is stored under here. You
Boom.
can kind of see it there. The one,
yeah, right there.
yeah, the one thing I wish I had was some type of like outdoor ventilation system. So I
Sure.
don't have that. Whenever I am cooking or anything, I make sure that like my vents open and.
Kristen, you have a huge bed.
Yeah.
It is, you can sleep any freaking direction you want.
See, it's funny you say that, but I think it's not that big.
I mean, you can have a bed party up in this, all right?
Okay, it may be a little deceiving though because I have a 3-inch like gap on either
A
side.
3-inch
And-
gap.
So, but that's 6 inches that I lost.
guess.
So it's 60 inches wide, the mattress, by 68 inches long, and I'm 67 inches.
It's very deceiving then.
It is very deceiving.
It looks beautiful. I'm just giving you a hard time, but man, that is like such a cool bed.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's so funny. When it was being built, they sent me the measurements, and I was like, okay, cool. And then I started thinking, I was like, wait, how many inches am I? And they sent
How
me
many
like
inches am I?
they sent me like 58 by 60, and I was like, so I'm not gonna fit on my bed, and I start panicking. And they figured out a way to kind of extend the platform all the way to the back doors.
Nice.
So I still put my pillows kind of in the window.
Do you have your head in the back? Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's probably not the safest, but
I mean, you don't park on a street that's high speed, and we're
Totally.
gonna call it a day.
yeah.
Skylight. Look at this
Yes.
thing. This is a game changer.
Yeah, you want me to show you how it works?
I mean, sure, obviously.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
It's pretty legit.
So it really needs to be washed, but
That's okay.
so these pop open, and then this clips in the center.
Do you know who makes it?
C.R. Lawrence.
Oh, it is a CR Lawrence window.
And then yeah, it just comes out like that, and then that's how I go to my roof deck.
You have a roof
I
deck.
do have a roof deck
You
up there.
you would have a roof deck, Kristen.
Yes.
I don't even know what to say. Really pretty ceiling, by the way, too. I just wanted to point that
It's
out.
one of my favorite parts for sure.
The ceiling or the skylight?
Both.
Both.
The entire roof.
Are you a hat girl? Is this what's going on
Yeah,
here?
I'm starting to get into hats a little bit.
I'm starting to get into hats.
Yeah, I always thought I looked weird in hats, but now I'm like, no, maybe they work for me.
If you hear some dog growling, these guys are just playing out here.
Yeah.
Those are her pups, everybody.
They're so over it.
Are they your security? Or
Tocci would probably just lick someone to death.
as like she did in the beginning of the video?
Exactly.
Okay.
So, I'm not... No, girl.
There it is.
Sit. No, but they have there have been a few times where they've gotten a little like aggressive towards someone, so I pick up on their energy and just like if they seem scared or angered by someone, I leave.
Sure.
Yeah.
Vocal. A lot of people do ask. I mean, we're gonna get to your fridge here in a second,
Yeah.
but a lot of people ask about showers and toilets.
Let's do it. Okay, so here is my toilet, and I just have a cassette Dometic.
Simple.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy. I love that.
Yes.
Okay.
And that just locks into place. And then out here
Oh boy.
is how I shower.
All right, I'm gonna get out so we can kind of see this. Sorry, guys. Oh, there's your shower. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I actually have a hot water heater.
Okay.
So yeah, so I just turn that on and go hot. I have to make sure my propane tank's on, but
So it's done by propane. Gotcha.
yep. And then yeah, I just shower that way. I have a pop-up tent that I'll put up.
I was just about to say that, and I didn't want to sound creepy.
Yes.
Do you shower in the nude out here? How does
Nope,
that work?
I put the pop-up tent up, and to be honest, I mean I use this very rarely
What
for
do you?
myself.
I was gonna say, what do you? Oh, so you use it for the dogs?
Yeah.
Where do you shower?
Planet Fitness.
Boom, there it is. Wanted to get
There
that
it
out
is.
there, everybody.
Yeah.
Refrigerators behind you.
Yes.
Beautiful fridge.
Yeah.
Do you know who makes it?
Dometic.
Dometic.
It's an 80 liter.
Love it. That's all
Yeah.
you need.
Yeah.
You're a single human. You got this.
Exactly. And then right above it is my table.
To match the
That pulls
countertop.
out. Yes. I would say the only one gripe that I have with my entire build
Okay.
is
Damn
that
you,
the
Sam.
table, I know. Dang it. He knows. He knows this.
Okay.
This is not a
Okay.
secret.
Is the table?
is that it doesn't come all the way out to the bench.
Are you like one of those like perfectionists? Like you need things in line? What'd you say?
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah, because two people can't really eat at this table, but the bench sits two people.
You know, it's made for
So-
you and your pups.
It is. It is.
That's all that matters. That's all that
This is
matters. Heating vent?
Yeah. So it's not the most ideal place, but it was kind of a last minute thought, and
Sure.
it was the only space left.
Okay.
So I can't sit here.
And let it blast heat on
Yeah,
you?
no.
Okay. Not happening.
No, not at all. But yes, I have like the Chinese one.
Oh,
The
it
Chinese
works.
diesel heater. Yeah.
It works. Do you mind showing me the back? Do you have
Let's
stuff
do
in the
it.
back? Is it okay?
Yeah.
Boom. Done and done. I don't know if you have enough stuff there, girl.
I know it's pretty it's pretty packed. So this side is mostly my closet plus more packing cubes here.
Okay.
And then you'll see I mentioned that I love to bake.
Yeah, you do.
So there's all of my cake supplies.
Oh my, and you, wait a minute. I was with you for 3 days and I didn't see one cake come out of that oven.
No, there was too many people. There was too much going on.
You can't have like 17 cakes is your point.
No,
I get it. I
exactly.
get it. I get
Yeah, and this side is my 30 gallons of water.
it. Okay, beautiful.
And then this side is my electricity.
And how much electricity do we have?
So I have 430 watts of solar up top, and then I have 200 amp hours of lithium.
I mean, honestly, that's all you need because you
Yeah.
cook with propane, shower with propane,
Yeah,
or
exactly.
I guess like all of it.
The lowest I've ever gotten with my energy system is I've gotten down to 35% left, which
Okay.
I was parked under shade for a week.
A
and I
week?
didn't even move.
A week.
A week, and I got down to 35%. Would you like to see the whole
I mean,
electrical
is it
system?
if it's easy to get to? Apparently, it is. Just
It's just
Roman.
that things kind of fall in.
That's okay. We can always move those. It's just a climbing shoe, right?
Yeah.
And a backpack. That's really well done by Mr. Sam
Yeah.
over there.
It's absolutely beautiful.
Wow. I guess he knows what he's doing.
Yeah. I would say when it comes to electrical, he's definitely very knowledgeable.
It helps when he's a
So.
Victron rep.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of the right guy, right? Yeah.
He is. Yeah, and you can kind of see my my propane heater back
Oh, yeah.
there for my water.
Boom. I love it. I love it. Wow, he
Yeah.
fit all that in there. That's pretty good.
Yeah. A lot of people give me for how much I put into my electrical system.
I don't. I love that.
My first build, I never had enough electricity. So this
Hence why
this
you had
time
this
I
guy.
Yeah, exactly.
The Jackery. Yeah.
But now I'm like, I would rather just make sure that I'm good to go.
You know what's funny is now the Jackery sits back here.
Exactly.
Yeah, I bet you it wasn't in your
Oh,
last
no,
van. It was
no,
always up with
It
you.
was always charged. Anytime I went to a coffee shop, I was charging that thing because.
And it's a hassle.
Yeah.
I mean,
it
you get
was.
old real quick. But it looks like you
Yeah.
put a lot of money into the electrical system, which saves you in the end.
Yes. And I think I have like the battery's like a 10-year warranty or something.
Oh yeah, it's a Victron battery. I can tell
Yeah.
from here.
Yeah,
I mean,
it is.
again, he's a Victron rep. He gets
Totally.
his deal. But
Yeah.
by the way, Victron does make a 200 amp hour lithium battery with one battery.
One battery.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
you just have to install a BMS system, but that's electrical talk. We don't have to get into that.
Yeah.
You travel quite a bit,
Yeah.
you know, for everything that you do. Do you park mostly on government land? Do you go street parking? What do you do?
I try to stay on public land as much as possible. I
Sure.
prefer it. The past 5 weeks I've been in San Diego just because I've been kind of stuck here waiting for events and other things,
How
flights.
dare you stuck here? Flights, that's right, you're
I know.
about to fly out.
I know, like how awful of a thing to say.
I know.
I'm stuck.
I'm stuck in probably
I'm
one of the
stuck
most
traveling.
gorgeous cities in the country. I get it.
But before then, I was down in Mexico for 2 months. Which
Oh,
was,
poor you again.
I know.
Oh,
So-
I was stuck in
so
Baja.
rough. No, it was great. It was absolutely magical. So now, I mean, 2020, I basically didn't travel because this was getting built. Then I sold my van. Then I built my new van. And then I hurt my ankle and couldn't walk for 2 months.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. So it's like, I kind of feel like I'm just now learning how to do van life again.
Like all over again.
All over again.
Again, please share where we can find you.
At Where the Road Forks on
Where-
Instagram.
Where the Road Forks on Instagram, and you have that website.
Yes, wheretheroadforks.net.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I was looking at your shirt. It says Rome on it.
Thanks.
Is this yours?
No, but I got it from a local shop in Indianapolis, which is where I'm from.
Indianapolis. What?
Yeah.
The Hoosiers,
Yeah.
right? Is that right?
If you're ever in Indianapolis and you need an Airbnb, check out the Indy Cottage.
Is that yours?
I own it.
You
Yes.
own it. You
Yes.
bought a house, and you now.
I did. I bought a house back in January.
You know, you are the second van lifer at this festival that has a house they Airbnb out, or they rent out, or whatever.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. They supplement their income.
So far I don't take an income from it, but they're
that's
paying.
okay.
They're paying the mortgage. So
That's all that
It's
matters.
a savings account for me.
Boom. All right, everybody. This is Kristen. This is her van. Give her a follow. She's freaking awesome. And follow her journey.
Yeah.
You don't need me to plug your Instagram. It's already big enough. Jeez, what's the matter with you?
I mean,
All right, guys. We'll see you later.